What's up? Welcome to the giant club party in the sky.
I'm Clemens von Metternich,
Otto von Bismarck.
and I think that it's really important to start with our political philosophy, wouldn't you say? I'm a conservative, and I was conservative in the early to mid 1800s, 19th century. And basically, what I believed in was that divine right was the most important thing, and that was the key to delivering a legitimate government to the people of the world. And we were against, solidly, any type of civil rights leadership or progressivism of any sort.
Like really, so we're talking about absolute monarchy. What is absolute monarchy? Absolute monarchy is just the statement that, yeah, I mean, nobody else really has the divine right to do anything.
Legitimacy is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
God derives legitimacy from monarchies and monarchies only.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Wouldn't you say republicanism sucks? Like Napoleon.
Exactly.
Damn, he sucked.
Okay.
Now, I really quick, for you guys, want to tell you why I'm so awesome. Mainly because of the Congress of Vienna. You know, 1814, 1815, Napoleonic Wars. Here we go. Here's a list. I think it's important, right?
Yeah.
I gave most of the Duchy of Warsaw to Russia. I gave Prussia parts of Poland. I gave Prussia parts of Saxony. I made the Germanic Federation. I granted Switzerland neutrality. I gave Britain mad amounts of overseas territories. I gave Sardinia Piedmont and some other Italian territories. You know Napoleon Bonaparte? You know what he did?
What did he do?
He jacked up all of Europe. You know what I had to do? I had to reinstate all types of kings everywhere, all across Europe. France, Spain, Italy, Sicily. I had to deal with Hungarians who were trying to revolt against me.
No. I'll tell you what was. You had Napoleon 1, I had Napoleon 3. That's 3 times the Napoleon that you had. So I did a lot of things in my time, you know? Basically, I united the German Confederation. So the first thing I did was I did a lot of diplomacy. I'll give you this, he'll give you that, and it'll work out great for all of us. I gave a lot of speeches, most significant of which is the Blood and Iron speech, in which I advocate real politics. That means that I'm a realist. I'm not gonna dance around the truth. I'm gonna tell it like it is, and I'm gonna do it like it is. All right, so then I fought these wars. Austro-Prussian War. Everybody's squabbling and quibbling over Denmark. No. So we're Denmark. Denmark is like, Denmark, yeah, right, Denmark. Okay, so Denmark is like, we're gonna split up and give some of our territory to some of you. No, so I just fight Austria. 7 weeks, I got like railroads and guns, trounces there. So then I'm like, okay, boom. So I got all this northern Germany. We got like 15 states now. You know how many we're gonna have in the 8? We're gonna add so many states. We're gonna have like 22 states of Germany. It's awesome. I did the Zollverein, you know? That's like everybody's bonded together for economics. You know what bonds people together? It's not love, money. Zollverein, hashtag blood and iron. I'm out. So here's the deal. So I wanted to fight France. But the Hohenzollern didn't want to fight France. So like, why? And so then he writes him this letter, and I'm like, yeah. And then I fix the letter, and it's awesome because now the letter's super offensive. And then we fight. Also Spanish succession of the throne.
A couple more accomplishments that I think that I need to enlighten you with.
Enlightenment.
So I made a secret pact with both France and Britain during the Congress of Vienna that halted a Prussian and Russian advance on territorial gains that would have had them be the hegemonic powers. Bad for you. Wouldn't be bad.
Here's the thing. You think a balance of power is like scales. Like equal scales. No. Balance of power is Prussia. Absolutism. Enormous. German states. You know what I made? The German Confederation. You're talking about like, oh yeah, we needed to split up this state, and like if an eighth of it goes to Russia, it's like.
I actually made the German Federation. I also issued the Carlsbad decrees. You know
yeah,
those were?
Yeah, those matter.
I championed that. I also might have fled in 1848.
It's because he's a little girl.
No,
I was a military general.
it's because I needed
Am a little girl.
to.
Be a little girl. I'm not a rapper.